Hey, you guys! It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today marks 5 years, 188 and 89 days of my ketogenic journey because this is a 2-day update. We're going to get into it. Everything I ate day 4, everything I ate today, well, yesterday, you know what I mean. Anyway, for those of you who are new here, I'm Keto Diamond. I've used keto to lose 155 pounds, get rid of 29 medically diagnosed uncurable diseases. It's been a fantastic journey, and we're going to get into the last couple days. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell if you want to hear a real-life, true blue ketogenic journey on mostly a daily basis. All right, y'all. It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. Alright, you guys, so first and foremost, thank you all for taking the moment to click that play button and give me some of your time. I really appreciate it. You matter so much to me, and you have no idea how much. Next, I want to thank Terry because she sent Jake some medicine. Now, me and Jake, we've used this brand before, but not this exact kind. So hopefully these help. He's already had his first dose. These ones, you're supposed to give them... Okay, for the initial 4 to 6 weeks, he's supposed to have 3 a day, and then he's supposed to go down to 1 to 2 daily for maintenance level. So he's already had his 3 for the day. They're chewables. I put them in a peanut butter sandwich because, you know, he's definitely going to eat that. He's also a very smart large lab and will shake a piece of cheese until he drops all the pills out of it before he eats the cheese. And he's getting water, so... it might sound quite sloppy, but Terry, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure Jake will appreciate it too. It's always good to be able to try new things because you never know what's going to be the ticket that works. Had to go off of a carnivore diet for Jake. For one, it was really, really expensive. For two, he was giving me the side eye because he wasn't happy about not having food down, which he's still not going to have food down all the time. He just don't know it because he's a bit overweight too. So he's going to have food down in the mornings and food down in the evenings, and that's going to have to do. We'll see how it does because it might not do. I might have to get somebody to come in here and feed him while we're at work too. But hopefully it'll be all good. So we're going to try kind of sort of diet with Jake while giving him these meds, and just see if it helps with his back legs. He's got a lot of arthritis in his lower back. And he's my big old baby. Y'all see him limp behind me. Stop for some pats. Please don't lay down there. Okay. I only don't want him to lay down there because if I move my chair. Let's go lay in front of the TV. Alright, so. What's going on here? I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. So I'm sure some of you are wondering why I didn't do a video yesterday. I'd given myself a little bit of chemical burns the night before last. And all day yesterday, my face was red and blotchy. I didn't feel like putting makeup on. I heavily moisturized. Most of it's gone. Now, I've used this before, so I'm kind of surprised. Now, it does say, you know, when I bought it, if it burns, to wash it off. You don't need that kind of pain in your life. But a couple times I have used it, which it did give me little burns. This time it didn't burn, so I didn't know that maybe I should wash it off. But you can buy this in lower percentages, and it's not as harsh. I kind of wish I hadn't used it. I messed up. But anyway, it's glycolic and salicylic acid exfoliating pads by Organi. I know some of you guys are familiar with this, but I used them just the other night, and yeah, I had red blotchy stuff all over my skin. Definitely like small chemical burns. Wasn't too bad, but it looked horrible, and I wasn't putting on makeup, so I didn't want to get on here all red and dotted. I just didn't want to. No part of me wanted any part of that. I wasn't feeling it, so I didn't do it. Anyway, we're going to talk about 2 days worth of keto because of that. Now, day before yesterday, I also did something I ought not have done, but I kind of sort of should have, because you know how this works. This product, which has been in my cabinet forever, because I actually bought two. One was chocolate, one was vanilla. They both have the big keto label on them, Keto, right there on the label. Should have been fine, but it rarely is. But anyway, I got something of a sweet tooth, so I dug it out. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I ate in my weigh-ins for that day. And tell you that vanilla keto cake icing, nor the chocolate, because I tried the chocolate a long time ago, it doesn't work out. It's not keto friendly. I gained 2 pounds from it. Well, like 1.8 or something like that. Close enough to 2. So the next morning, I got up, I got on the scale, I saw the 1.8. I went over to the cabinet immediately, just threw it away. And I done told you, we're not going to be throwing the food away right here because it costs too damn much. But that had been in the cabinet for quite a long time, and it's not what it's advertised to be. So, you know, I think I'm going to start saving my receipts to these products and taking them back to the store, letting them know this is not a keto product. This is false advertisement. It does not work. How do I know that? Because I do keto. I can also measure my ketones. I know when I've been kicked by the way I feel. And I felt that 1.8 pounds of fluid, whereas I didn't ever feel that 15, which does not make any damn sense to me unless the 15 just kind of spread out everywhere kind of evenly to where it wasn't noticeable. But that 1.8, that was all in my belly and my legs. I felt that. Well, my belly and my ankles. I felt every bit of that. It was gone by the next day. So the second day was a perfectly keto day. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the 2 days of food, the weigh-ins. And do remember, on the first day, I did not record it, but I did have vanilla keto cake icing. 4 spoonfuls. Look, if it's keto, it's keto. And it really shouldn't matter, well, to a degree. Obviously, it don't matter how much. But if it's keto, and realistically, you're going to have more than 1 spoonful because you're going to cover generally a little piece of cake with it or a whole cake with it. If it's keto, it should just be keto. If you eat steak, it's just keto, okay? And I guess we're expecting way too much of companies who are trying to make a fortune. So, with that in mind, here's the weigh-ins. All right, edging back down Tuesday morning, I'm at 174.6. All right, you guys, I'm having a ham and cheese sandwich with Chosen Foods mayonnaise on the keto seed bread. Again, this stuff's going to be used up because I'm not wasting it. All right, so having a meal, triple Whopper with cheese. Took my grandson and brought my husband back some food after school. And this is, I guess, lunch. All right, 3 ham and cheese roll-ups with mayonnaise and lettuce. And you guys, 176.4 on. All right, you guys, I'm having a bacon, egg, and cheese truffle. It is noon 30. Jake's over there drinking some water. Ignore that. I've got a glass of ice water, and I've also had coffee this morning so far. All right, me and hubby went out for a several-hour drive. He stopped by Burger King on the way home. I got a double Whopper with cheese, and I'm taking the bun off. All right, Thursday morning, 174.6. So, first day, grabbed 1.8. Second day, dropped 1.8. Evened out, but prefer to not do that. That would have been better. I want to apologize for the fan if it's too loud. I'm really sorry. While it's 39 degrees here, the humidity, I think it was 94. It was either 84 or 94%, which actually makes it feel muggy and gooey and humid. So it's warm, even though it's not warm. Does that make sense? You go outside, you're going to freeze to death. Inside the house, not friendly, but you're only going to be cold because it's raining too. So, interesting day. But tomorrow, it's going to be like 43% humidity and 40-some degrees, so it's going to be cold. Really cold. Gotta love North Carolina. Oh, you guys. Now, okay, this will be on my next video, my weigh-in. Oh, and the washer's going. So this will be on my next video, but me and hubby, I wanted to try something new. You know, I told you guys I want to get out, explore new restaurants, new stores, new different things, something every week. Just a little something, even if it costs absolutely nothing to do, preferably. But anyway, we had to eat anyway. My son and my daughter-in-law had just told me of a restaurant they had ate out. It's 2 doors down from that one of the Golden Corrals we normally go to anyway. So when we went out, I asked my husband, I said, so where do you want to eat? He said, I don't know. I said, well, I think I do. He's like, okay, well, where? I said, well, I'd like to try this new restaurant called BJ. Well, it's not a new restaurant, I don't guess, but it's new to us. Called BJ's in Winston-Salem. It's in the Haynes Mall parking lot. But anyway, I wanted to go there, wanted to try it out, because my son said it was the best burger he's ever had in his life. It's like, all right. Well, I'm not going to have burgers, but he said Destiny had gotten the wings, and she just loved them. So awesome. Let's give that a shot, you know. Now, whether they're going to be weigh-in friendly, I don't know, but physically I felt fine, so with any luck, they should be. Hubby, he got some kind of jalapeno burger and said that was the best burger he's ever had in his entire life, and we will be going back there frequently. It was no more expensive to go in the Golden Corral. So, yeah, and I got wings. I got, don't bitch at me for this, Nashville hot wings. I was going to get lemon pepper dry rub, but then the dude said, well, we got them Nashville hot too. And I was like, okay, well, we're going to have that. Again, it didn't taste sweet. I didn't feel bad, so let's hope they're going to be keto friendly. One thing about going to a new restaurant, trying new things, unless it's just pure steak or pure meat, no idea what it's going to do to you, but we will see. So hopefully that'll work out, because they was good, and my husband wants to go back frequently. So yeah, I like that. One of you asked me about the Moravian town near Winston, I think, if I had been there. Now, I think so. When I was in school during like a school field trip, I can't remember though, but I think when we were younger we called it Old Salem. If that's the same place, I really don't know. If you know, let me know below, because I think so, but I'm not sure. So, you know, and of course when we went to Old Salem, we all thought it was Salem, so we all thought the witch trials had happened there, and it was like, no. So they might have changed the name, to be honest with you. I'm not sure, but is it the same place? Does anybody know? We'll see. Because I would like to go there again. I wouldn't mind going to Old Salem if that's not the same place again, because again, school field trip, been quite a few years. A few years, all right, just a couple, maybe 10 or 30. Probably realistically closer to 30. Ooh, 32. I wonder how old I was when we went. Damn, I don't remember. I got our meals prepped for the whole weekend. Not sure. I did text my supervisor earlier and say, hey, so what's the weekend looking like as far as scheduling, so I know what snacks to prep. He said, you know, plan for a regular weekend, but we're not sure yet. I'll know more tomorrow, so I don't know how long we'll be working this weekend, but hopefully the whole weekend, because my paycheck needs it. Of course, my body really likes it when we get off at 3:30 instead of 7:30. Again, you know how that works. You need your paycheck, but if they ask you if you want to go home early, your whole body's going, me. Let me leave. I feel like a prisoner, even though I'm not. But yeah, I know you guys know how that works. All right, so I got to prep for tomorrow. I got to find some clothes, because the weather's going to be wonky, and you just never know with that building. If they jack the heat way up, you'll die if you wear a sweatshirt, and if you don't wear a sweatshirt, you'll die because they ain't got the heat on, and you just really don't know what to expect and who worked last and what they gonna do. It's weird. It's really weird. And it started getting hot, and everybody started sweating in there. We start yelling at maintenance, hey, fix it! And they'll go around and fix it, but then it takes a little bit, and you're already hot and sweaty now. I don't know what to wear. I think I'm gonna pack a t-shirt and just leave it in the car for occasions like that. Yes, I can wear a t-shirt under a sweatshirt, but to me that's a little more uncomfortable. I like to wear long sleeve t-shirts, so I don't really necessarily like to wear long sleeve t-shirts under a sweatshirt. Does that make sense? It's warm, but then it gets hot. So, I don't know. Sorry, I'm talking to you about my work clothes. Even though they're not bad, it's just, I don't know what to expect, ever. I guess I'll go find clothes to wear, get in the shower, and probably about then it's time to lay my butt down. So anyway, if you guys need help with your ketogenic journey, I'm always right here for you. You can ask questions in the comments section. Me and many other people who are very knowledgeable will answer them. You can send me a direct email, which is in the content, is in the description. Yeah, it's down yonder. It's down yonder. Or you can visit KetoDiamond.com where it's all written out, plain, simple, and free. If you guys would like to send Jake, me, or anybody else in the household anything, my P.O. box is below there, and that's a great way to help support the channel too, because damn stuff's expensive, which I know y'all know. I know y'all know, because y'all in the same boat. Or if you're blessed, you're in the same boat, because I am blessed now. Actually, I've always been blessed. It's just sometimes you don't see it. You know what I mean? It's kind of a funny thing. It's like, I'm blessed, but damn, I'd like to be rich. I know, all of y'all know. But anyway, I guess that's all I got today. The washing machine's being loud. One of these days I'll replace that, but not before I replace the entire kitchen. So, unless it goes out, because I ain't going to no damn, And I done my years at the washing mats, laundromats. I don't care if it costs every dollar on my paycheck. I'm going to go buy a washing machine. So, yeah, there's that. All right, y'all. So, like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, contact me if you need me, support the channel if you'd like to. And much love, many prayers. I'll probably see you Monday because the weekend's long work hours. But I still love you. You still matter. I'm so glad to have you here. Bye, y'all.